You might remember that the last time I had made my tier 1 and tier 2 links, I went ahead and made my tier 3 links also. So what we would do next is that we would get the live links of all these tiers, and we would index them with the help of comments and guestbook submissions. So to do that, we would right click, show URLs, verified, and we have many options here like index check and PR update, but we would go to export all format URL only, and we would name it as tier 1, save it, okay. And for the tier 2, what I would do is show URLs, verified, export URL only, tier 2, okay, and that's done. For the tier 3, show URLs, verified, export URL only, tier 3, okay, and that's done. Now let's go to scrape. So I have now come to scrape box, and it has just okay. And what I would do here is I would check if the links in tier 2 are linking to tier 1 links and tier 3 links are linking to tier 2, and for that I have a procedure. So I'll just go to websites, open tier 1 and go to blog lists and open tier 2, and then I would select check links and I would click on check links and start the process. So that is done, and we have 74 links found. So what I would do is export links found and name it as found.txt, and yes, and the next thing I would do is exit this. In the websites tab I would go for tier 2, and in the blog lists I would go for tier 3 and check links, start the process, and that is done, and we have found 48 links. Export and add to existing links, and that would be found. And once that is done, we would exit this, and we have tested our links and we get a few links here and there. Since this is only a tutorial purposes, so we wouldn't be needing that much. Next we would need a huge list of keywords, so I would be typing in web hosting reviews and internet hosting and stuff like that, and I would scrape a list of keywords. As you can see that the keyword scraping is done, so I would remove duplicates and transfer it to the left side, and we do that to get an even bigger list. I would be aborting it because it's I don't need that many keywords for this one, so I would be just aborting it, and I would remove the duplicates, okay, and I would just copy it, then send it to scrape box, and I would just go to Notepad and create a new file and name it as keyword, and our names list is ready. Next we need a list of emails, so go to tools and click on name generator, generate the names. We wouldn't be needing that although, and domains maybe Gmail. Generate the emails, save it and name it as emails, okay, and close that. And for the comments, what I would do is I went and typed in spam comments list, and what I got was a huge list of spam comments which looks genuine, and I got a huge list of comments, and I just passed it to a spinner, and you get a huge variety of comments. This actually looks very genuine, so I did that. And for posting it, I would select fast poster. For the names, I would go for keywords. For the emails, I would go to emails.txt. For the websites, I would have my master list in found. And for the comments, as you know, comments.txt. And for the sites to post to, I have a master list of auto approve list of blocks. If you would like to see that one, it's just here. As you can see, it's a huge list of auto approved blocks where you can post comments. And I would just go to Scrapebox, and let me just test the comments. As you can see, web hosting platform as a service and a comment. Spin again, you get something else. Okay, and I will close that, and you can start posting. But I wouldn't be posting that right now. That is one way you can have comments. Another way for you is to go to GSA and have a new project and choose the default options: trackback, block comment, indexer, and ping back, maybe some guest books and social bookmarks. So that would be enough. And for the URL, I would go to choose verified URLs of another project and choose the tier 1, tier 2 and tier 3 projects. Click on OK. Use URL variation. For the keywords, I would go to Scrapebox and paste that in. Oh, it doesn't work, I forgot. Import from clipboard. Okay, and import from clipboard. Okay, and we wouldn't be checking any of these options. We want all these keywords to be there. And for description and website title, maybe we can fill in some dummy content like the best web hosting site review site. And for categories, edit that, maybe add level web hosting. Okay, and okay. For the description, again some dummy content like so good, some great. And what I would suggest is you need to highly spin this content and put in something that is really good. I actually have something here, well spun, and that would be enough. And again we have description here. Again, okay, let me just test it. Okay, and okay, articles. Okay, let me just copy an article from somewhere. Okay, see, add, enter manually, body, title, you have to spin it actually properly, and maybe something, I'm just making this up. Leave that. Okay, and options, email verification, notes. Okay, and that is done. So I would be naming it as secondary links for the tiers, and it's here. And when we run that, it would go out and make comment links and guestbook submissions and do everything to power our tier 1, tier 2 and tier 3 links. Next, what I would do is I would use a scrape box to scrape a list of guestbook sites for submission. So I would just go to my GSA guestbook footprints. If you want to take a look at it, it's here, guestbooks by at Lex and Bella Book, and you can also use the merge list. I wouldn't be doing that for this one. And when you do this, you have to use proxies. For the tutorial purposes, I wouldn't be using any proxies, so I would just start harvesting and click on yes. So I think I have got some URLs, and that would be enough. So I have got some URLs and I stopped with that, but when you really go for it, you can get a large list of URLs, and I have already prepared a good list of guest books for GSA. So what I would be doing next is I would go to GSA search engine ranker, and I would import target URLs from file, GSA for not GSA, it's guest books for GSA.txt, and what it will do is it will sort and differentiate every platform as per the list which we have. And this is how you can use a scrape box for bringing or scraping links for posting in GSA search engine ranker. And I also use a scrape box for HiPR blog commenting for my primary domain. I mean, for my money site, I can use a scrape box for HiPR blog commenting. I'll show you how I do that. So I would just type in web hosting and start harvesting. Oh, I had to select the platforms also, and I forgot that. Blog engine, Joomla comment, WordPress blog, and that would be enough. Web hosting, maybe web hosting reviews also, and start harvesting. So I have got a few URLs, so I would stop the harvesting, and what I would do next is I would import or export URLs as with PR, export as text, and PR from 2 to 10. Okay, and just name it HiPR, save, and once that is done, I would clear this list and I would import URL list, and I would import HiPR text. Okay, I forgot to check the PR, so maybe I have to harvest again. So I have got a few URLs here, and I will get the domain page rank of each of them, and it's gonna be done in a jiffy. And that is done. The next thing I would do is export my list as from 2 to 10. Okay, and I would name it as HiPR. And when that is done, I would import the URL list, and I would take it from HiPR, and I have got the list of HiPR blocks, 73 blocks. Now what I would do is use the manual poster, and I would just load the keywords and emails, website list, for that would be my master list, and comments maybe, and blog lists, transfer URLs to blog list for commenter, and done. I'll go to manual poster and start posting, and I can just select an URL from the list, and as you can see, this one was not found. But this one would be good. And as you can see, one of the sites has loaded, and I have the option of filling in the name, website and email, and keying in a manual comment, and that's how I get HiPR comments for my sites. And I would just close that. This is how you can use a Scrapebox to get HiPR comment links and build a natural no follow and do follow link profile. And Google has gone from just giving a weightage or leverage to links to something that gives leverage to social signals also. So what I would do here is just go to a site called justretweet.com, and this is a site that I have been using since the last 1 year, and I have got this credits here. And what you can basically do here is you can input a tweet and a link to your site or your money site, and people can like it or G plus it, and as per the credits you have assigned, your credits would increase. And you can do the same if you want to have your tweet or link get likes or Google plus ones and Facebook likes. This all things are coming from real people. As you can see, around 428 likes and Google plus, and that is the reason I highly recommend this one. So if you go and submit a tweet, you can just say I have to type in, hey, you can check my Ninja local SEO techniques at my blog, and I should have a blog post here, the Ninja's Guide to SEO for Local Business Success. I'll just copy that and paste it in here, and I would assign say 35 credits. links, and I would promote it for 50 times, and I want tweets, Google Plus ones, and maybe some people with at least some Twitter followers. Category would be search engine optimization, and I would submit that, and I would gain social signals for my money site. And other than that, I also use Ninja Pinner, and I have 5 or 6 videos about that. Ninja Pinner is a very cool tool that you can use. You can just input any keyword here and gather pins which you can repin, and auto follow or unfollow, auto like, auto comment, auto repin. And the most powerful feature is while auto repinning, you can change the URL of the pin to something that you want, your money site, and it would drive a lot of traffic. And this is one thing that I use for gaining social signals. So this is how you do tiered link building. In my next tutorial, I would be showing you how to buy expired domains to set up your private blog network.
Hi, if you have watched the tutorial so far, I'm pretty sure that you would have enjoyed it. You can watch any of the tiered link building tutorials by clicking on the videos right now. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the big yellow button. And please keep sharing my videos. The more you share, the more I make. Thank you.